Hello collective, hello, welcome back to our channel, All right, so this is going to be your divine daily for earth, air, fire, and water, divine masculine, divine feminine. We have our divine abundance deck, and then we also have a brand new deck that I just got. I'm super excited. Literally, it is, it's by Kyle Gray. The artwork is by Jennifer Hawkward, right? Can you see that? And it's Gateway of Light activation. So I'm super excited to use this deck because I kind of played with it last night for my own personal use and, you know, personal guidance, and it's just phenomenal. Really, it's the artwork and the just the intuitive messages I get from it are pretty remarkable, right? But we'll read from the book for your cards. So I shuffled them earlier. They do kind of stick, right? So what we'll do is we will shuffle them really good, and then we might just pull from the middle, just because, you know, I don't want too many. I really want just one. So all right, collective, let's do this. Happy hump day, right? We're gonna tap into that arse. The divine says, I don't think so. Okay, hang on, let's try again. Oh my goodness. Okay, third time's a charm. There we go. That's a beautiful bridge, right? I just got red hot chili peppers under the bridge. That could resonate with you. I love that song. It's very near and dear to my heart. So ooh, another little heel. Okay. Ooh, change, right? Change is inevitable. It's the only constant. It's the only thing we should get used to, right? Because everything's gonna change. I just heard pockets, like coins. Clink, 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 clink. You know, change. I also just heard a casino. That's fun. Be careful, collective, right? Gamble responsibly. I don't promote gambling, but casinos can be fun. I get distracted by things that are sparkly and shiny, so between that and a jewelry store or a lighting store, even lighting stores, I love going into a lighting store. Just the different fixtures and the different, you know, chandeliers and bulbs and design. Like, I just love it. I love architecture. I love interior design. I took it, you know, I took a course in it, and I just love it. Okay. Alrighty. What does our collective need to know? Divine Spirit, what does our collective need to know? Okay, we'll get that. Don't you worry, collective. You might have flew right out of here, but we're gonna get it. Oh. And then this one, companionship. Okay, we got flow on the bottom of the deck. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Peace, love, and sanity, right? Okay. Now, we're gonna see what this one that flew. Ooh, delusion. Delusion's out of here, right? Literally flew over the table, off to the side. You know, I feel like you're no longer accepting the BS that people are trying to feed you. You're no longer going with the delusion of people's, you know, false presence, false pretenses, false, you know, everything. Anything that's fake anything that, you know, like you see right through it. You see right through it. Like you don't even acknowledge it. Like you don't give it any energy, is what I'm saying, right? Attention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion, right? So when you have that path, you have that mindset where, you know, you are in that mind space, right? That mind, how do I want to say it? It's like when you have that mind space of knowing what you want, where you're at, where you're going, who you are, right? You know your path. This delusion isn't acceptable. Like it doesn't even float on your radar, right? Because you can already see it. So it's not worth your time. So you don't even acknowledge or, again, give energy to anything that is a delusion. You know, you're not going to feed into any of this, right? I said feed into it, and then I saw this little, is it a goat? Let's see, grounded. Many of the most evolved beings, excuse me, on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So, you know, whatever you do on your day-to-day, you know, whether you work in the public, in a cubicle, you know, whatever you're doing, I feel like you're really trying to bring balance to your life, your situation, your thought process, your heart space, right? You're really focusing on that. And you're focusing on possibly, you know, a companionship. You know, giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So maybe there's somebody that, you know, maybe needs you right now and you don't realize it, you know? So, okay, trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longing, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards. I love this card specifically because the butterfly is in the hand and the hand is open, right? You're open to change, what we were just talking about, right? On the bottom of the deck, change, it's inevitable. It's the only thing we should get used to. It's the only constant. Change is the only thing that's going to happen to us, right? So that's what we have to be accepting of. And then in this picture, there's 3 butterflies. And, you know, they say things come in threes, right? So you have to trust the divine. If things are slowly changing and leaving your life, it's for a reason. It's so that you can accept the brand new change that the divine is trying to deliver you. When you work with, how should I say it? When you work with the universe, okay, and you have this cooperation, right, companionship, when you work with the universe and the divine and you know, you do the hard work, the universe knows that you're at a pure heart. They know you're at a pure soul, right? And I feel like that is when, you know, you really need to make sure that you're focusing on commitments and, you know, relationships that are going to benefit, not just benefit, I don't want to say benefit, but, you know, it's going to help evolve, right? It's going to help you grow. It's going to help you become a better version of you. When you have those companionships that you can trust and you let go of the people that are not helping you change, right? When you trust in the divine and you have that partnership, you really start to see things from a clear perspective, right? A different, you know, you see through the delusion, right? It's the divine literally helping you, no pun intended, no pun intended, but receiving, receiving messages, right? Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. So again, another bird, right? Caw-caw. You want to be trusting yourself. You want to be trusting the divine. You want that companionship. You want that flow between you and the universe. When you have that ebb and flow, right? There's equal give and take between you and the universe. It's the same exact thing with any kind of partnership, any kind of companionship, any kind of relationship in your life, in your world, right? When you have a better relationship with the universe and with the divine and what you're actually meant to do, and you're not distracted by the energies that surround you, then you can start receiving what you need to receive, those messages, right? It's what you become grounded. You see things from a different perspective. There's so, like even in this one, there's so many butterflies in this card. And you are accepting of that change, you know. You could be, well, I'm kind of seeing all elements here, but I just feel like, again, when you trust in the divine, they give you the opportunity and the advantage of being able to see through the delusion, because you can receive those messages, right? You have that connection with source. So I really like that. That's really good. Okay, coffee. Whew, okay. All right. Oh, see, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so they kind of stick. Let's fluff them up, right? Mother fluffer. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna try to get them unsticky. Unsticky, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we're gonna shuffle them, and then I'm gonna, hopefully we can only get like 2 cards. Oh, that was a beautiful bridge. The gateway to light activation. All right. What do we need to know, collective? What do we need to know? Divine, what do we need to know? Oh, there we go. Sacred inner space. Sacral chakra, tenderness, and sensuality. I like this card. It's a lot of, like, I just heard breath work, right? I feel like you need to take time to have that inner peace, right? Have that relationship with the divine so that you can see through the delusion, so you can receive those messages. Only when you're grounded, right, can you receive those messages. All right, let's read from the book. From the book. Okay. Okay, sacred inner space. Sacred inner space. Sacred inner space. Oh, there we go. Oh, number 12 or number 21 or number 3 could be significant. 12, 21, or 3. The sacral chakra is found below the belly button and is the energetic space that governs our reproductive system and all forms of expression connected to it. Everything from our sexuality to the capacity to express the tender, more sacred parts of ourselves is connected to this chakra. It is governed by water and also helps us move with the flow of life in order to express our most authentic self. Oh my goodness, I love this. Okay. This card transport us to the sacral inner space. It shows an inner temple with flowing water and lots of soft colors coming from the blooming lotus. This encourages us to see that our sacred parts are beautiful, energetic gateways through which we can express and manifest pure life forces. Okay, so to connect, right? Visualize a drop of divine light from the heart of the universe washing over and through the body. Reconnect with the energetic space and recognize that it is a space of divine power. Okay, so your message. You're being guided to the gateway of your sacred self. This is an opportunity to recognize that the more tender and vulnerable aspects of your being hold keys to great power. Honor the sacred within. Reclaim any parts of yourself that you have disconnected from or abandoned. If you want to experience more love and belonging, look within. There is a huge lesson in finding love within yourself. Realize that false narratives have been floating around your energetic field, stories that have discouraged you from expressing yourself. You may even feel like you have been lied to and have been told you aren't beautiful. This card is here to remind you that you are beautiful, and more importantly, you can create beauty in the world. Recognize that you hold the power of the universe within, and you'll find your flow. Beautiful. And then flow, right? You'll find your flow. This is at the beginning, this is at the end. It's a continuous cycle. It's a give and take with the universe. It's that companionship. It's that trust. It's that relationship with the divine that helps you become grounded. It's the relationship with the divine that helps you become a better you. You have to trust in yourself. Be your authentic self, right? Number 16 could be significant. All right, collective, that was a loaded baked potato, Divine Daily. I hope you enjoyed it. If this was written in your stars, hit the like and the subscribe button below. And until tomorrow, I'll see you later. Bye, collective.